Good morning, guys. Um, Car jacked up already, ready for another installation, which is going to be a new throttle body. Right now, I'm currently using a 70mm Maxspeeding rod with the spacer. Don't really need a spacer for this intake, but I customize this RBC to PRB spacer to get probably one more 1.5 more horsepower. So I Maxspeeding Rod throttle body 70mm with the cold air intake. Going to replace that with this Billet 72mm throttle body. Yes, 72 right there. Alright, so when you purchase this throttle body, you get the throttle body, of course. Let me catch that right there. You get a plastic gasket to reduce heat transfer. I already have one installed for this, but cannot be used on this 72. 72 is bigger. Get this bracket for the cable. I catch it right there. And you get some bolts. Obviously to install a throttle body, but I'm not going to use these because they're going to be short. And I'm going to use back my spacer and just going to use back my current bolts that I have. And you get this thing that goes right here for the water hose for the ideal control valve. Not going to use that. I'm going to just block it off with this instead, because I loop my water hose, so I'm in the tropics. Don't really need the temperature of the engine to heat up the idle air control valve. Just start the engine and yeah, just get out. Alright, so and you get the obvious screws to attach, bracket the cable and the IOP valve and stuff. So that being said, now let's get this stuff out of the way. Alright, so based on what I'm seeing, I'm going to have to remove my cold air because it's 72. I don't think, not sure. Going to try first. Going to see if this can fit over it. If it can fit over it, then I use it back. If not, I have a coupler that can fit on it, but it's a little bit bigger than this previous 2.7-inch, I think, pipe. In the future, I plan to customize a 3.5-inch cold air right there. But for now, I'm going to use change the throttle body first. Alright, with this throttle body though, before I forgot, if you can use it on the RBC without using any spacer because of this bolt pattern. And the other thing, it doesn't come with this part to bolt on the map sensor. See, as you can see, plain old throttle body, nothing. The only thing it's accommodate is the what you call that thing again, the TPS and the idle air. That's all. I'm not using this right now though, this purge valve thing, not using this. So yes, hooray, can get rid of that. And using this, going to put back this, but I'm going to put it right on the manifold right there, because you can see the manifold is designed to use a map sensor right there, so I'm going to put the map sensor right there. And yeah, with that being said, now I'm just going to remove the throttle body and test fit this. Well, when I remove the throttle, I'm going to have to take off the sensor and transfer it to this. I'm going to show you how to do that. Then yes, install this. So let's get to it now. Alright, so this is the 70mm throttle body now with the spacer and the plastic gasket. What I'm going to use back is this map sensor and the throttle position sensor and the idler control valve. As you can see I loop my idler control valve, so I'm not going to use back. Let me see if I can use this right. Not going to use, I'm just going to block here on the new one, and on this now just going to block the line instead of looping it. Just going to block right here, get this, get a shorter hose, put onto this, block it. Let me just remove the sensors, put them back on this direction, move the sensor, which is this, put it, take it from the 70, put it back to this. I'm going to put the map sensor right here. These are the two throttle bodies. Let's compare them. So this is a 70, this is a 72, and as you can see the openings, let me see if I can get this closer. The 72 have a 74mm entrance or opening at the front, while this is a 70, I think it's a 72, not sure, but it's a 74 entrance. The exit now, that's where the 72 comes in. This is a 72 exit versus a 70 exit. So you can see the difference. You can slightly see the difference. As far as this part goes, doesn't really make a difference. Okay, what I like about this now is the opening. If you want to adjust this, you adjust this from the top, which is much easier versus this now, which you have to adjust from underneath. It's possible, but it's a little bit more difficult. So just this make the work a little bit easier to adjust. And the other difference is this. Even though it shouldn't make a difference. The underside now where the IAP valve is, right here, you have this thing. This carry this impression for the gasket. This doesn't, but it shouldn't. I don't think it makes a difference. And instead of these oval squarish looking holes, you have these two for the eye layer, and this one's rectanglish one. And as I said, I'm going to block this off, but that's as far as the comparison goes. Everything else is basically the same. Bigger entrance, I think the same entrance as the exit. Bigger entrance, smaller exit, but bigger throttle body overall. Alright guys, so this is the throttle body now with the IAT valve and the TPS install. So all that's left now is for me to block this off and block this off. Then I'm going to install it with these. So we're going to block these now. This and this. Alright guys, so I finished installing the throttle body. There is two things I want to point out. One, the map sensor, because it's now right on the intake manifold. The plug for it is going to have to stretch a little bit, so you probably have to modify the loom a little bit so this can reach. And the temperature sensor, air temperature sensor, you have to modify those. The next thing is this, because I'm using the JDM throttle cable, this thing is not it doesn't line up, so I have to take it off, held on by 5 bolts, some Allen keys, and just pull them off and rotate the wheel counterclockwise. I rotate this counterclockwise so it can fit the cable, then you can screw it down, because even though it's 5 screws right now, it's 10 holes, so you can rotate it to wherever it best suited the cable you're currently using. So that's it, everything now installed, all the sensors connected. I'm going to use back the engine coupler. I realized that I tested it and it fits, so I can use that for the time being. So now I'm going to start the car and see if there's any leaks, and because I end up using back this gasket, this plastic gasket right here. I ported it just a little bit, then so it matched with the 72. So I'm going to start it now, start the car now, and see if everything sounds the way it's supposed to. See if I have any vacuum leaks. is a cold start. It's going to take a little time to go to the actual to warm up. So I'm just going to pause the video, and when it warms up, I'll continue. Alright, so the car is warmed up now, and everything seems okay. No check light, no surge. And the throttle response is good, no problem. Alright, so definitely recommend the Billet 72 throttle body. It's just a little upgrade from the 70, but still worth it. Still worth it. And let me go to the engine bay now. Alright, here at the engine bay, and if you notice right here, just looks way better. So I'm going to get rid of this part. I'm going to get rid of that. And when you install it, you have to loosen this and loosen it, because how you get it from the merchant, this is adjust to make the throttle body open just a little bit, so that will make the car throttle higher than it should. So you just, if you fall in a sort of situation, you can just loosen this little nut. As I said, this is very handy being at the top. Loosen this and turn it counterclockwise, tighten it, and you're good. So yes, that's it. To the fan again. So I'm just going to put back the coupler now, and that's it. Yeah, the car has been throttling now for probably 10 minutes. No problem. Definitely recommend everything so far. It's working as it should. Alright, so that completes the installation. And again guys, thanks for watching, and I have more vlogs to come as usual, always. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe and tick that notification bell to make sure that each time I post a video, you get notified. So I'll see you again on another vlog. Yeah, the response. Love the throttle response. Alright guys, so see you again in another vlog.